philosophical bent here, so I'm going to keep up the up-tempo. And this is called Buy, Beg, Steal, or Borrow. I sit alone and I wonder what life has in store for me. The sun comes and goes, wind up and blows, leaving me to contemplate the weeds that grow along every summer, the snow that comes when the weather gets old, flowers that bloom every year in the spring, birds fly south in the fall on the wing. Why is today different than other days? What have I learned I didn't know before? What makes the thoughts flooding my brain now any less foolish, more of a measure? Funny how buddies become mortal enemies. Days of the past are now intimate friends. Dropouts return to school to be wise. Addicts recover to live fruitful lives. Who am I to say what will be tomorrow? Our future's meant to buy, beg, steal, or borrow. Dropouts return to school to get wise. Addicts recover to fruitful lives, fruitful lives. Who am I to say what will be tomorrow? Tomorrow, our future's meant to buy, beg, steal, or borrow. Down now, a little more reflective.
You signing? Eyes upon the galaxy, wander your own way. Realize human potential, yesterday's today. Once upon a time, you were oh so young. Now you see things differently. Streams from wells have sprung. On earth there among the thieves, time has eclipsed your outdated visions, only die in will-o-wisp. Begin a new beginning, blaze a trail anew. If there's great uncertainty, the wise are very few. On earth there among the thieves, time has eclipsed your outdated visions, only die in will-o-wisps. Carve your niche upon the world in word of mouth and deed. Your flag you'll find you have unfurled, then there's time to read. You'll sit there and ponder things to come, vow to spurn the green. Nourished from within, thou art the rarest breed. On earth there among the thieves, time has eclipsed your outdated visions, only die in will-o-wisps. Some of you have heard before, as opposed to most of those. The day outside is cloudy and gray. Think about tomorrow, I think about today. I want to say something simple and profound. Understand the meaning underneath the frown. Things aren't always what they seem. Can't seem to say what I truly mean. Yet I'm going on from day to day. The house inside is different, there's something that has changed. It's only my perspective and what I've lately done. The long and weary battle's on its way to being won. Things aren't always what they seem. Can't seem to say what I truly mean.
Wake up in the morning, and yes, I feel so new. Had no need for water, I had no need for food. There are times I wonder, is it all a dream? Mornings off a coffee with Devonshire cream. Things aren't always what they seem. Can't seem to say what I truly need. La 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 ba la 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 ba la 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 ba la 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 ba la ba 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 la 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 la. Tide is bow, I'll be at rain. Think about tomorrow, I think about today. There are times I wonder, is it all a dream? Mornings off for coffee with your Devonshire cream. Things aren't always what they seem. Can't seem to say what I truly need. Devonshire cream. And I suspect some of you have had relationships where you weren't sure where things were at, or where they were going, or whether they ought to go.
That's most of my relationships.
Isn't that the definition of relationship?
Here you go. So
The default.
this is all the question of what is to be in the end.
Yeah.
Well, I can't whistle today, so I'll do something different.
Need some water.
That's true. Or a little tea. Wet the whistle?
Let the listen. Now think.
Still can't do it. All right. My lady calling from the other shore, not knowing what she's wanting anymore, fading from my sight with the passing day. We disappear into the morning haze. Hours spent together without the spoken word. Times I wonder if my vision's being blurred. Increasing distance apparent to us now. Is it due to changes or are we on the outs? And there's time conflicts are things that we can rise above. From the heart can be so easy to do. Tell me why my feelings change for you. Why is it hard for me to say some things to you? Do I think you'll crumble without much ado? Upon my soul, I try to do my best. Do you think it's time to give ourselves a rest? And there's times so full of warmth and love. All our conflicts are things that we can rise above. Speaking from the heart can be so easy to do. Tell me why my feelings change for you. I don't have the answer, that's why I'm asking you. Are these feelings occurring to you too? I want to feel that closeness again. Can I be your lover? Can I be your friend? In the end. Thank you very much.
This is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. And just as there are times we question our intimate love relationships, romantic relationships, sometimes we also question our friendships. This is a song about that. Faced with that same old road again, worn yet so well traveled, should I tread the cobblestones? At least just one more time. It's been ages since I've come this way. Thought the path was overgrown, or perhaps in its place, tall white buildings squared in stone. But I've heard him in my memories, calling loud and clear, throwing good times in my face, as if to draw me near. Oh, what shall I do today? Call him up and play familiar songs, go on pretending I don't miss him, knowing full well that's all wrong. calling loud and clear, throwing good times in my face, as if to draw me near. But still the memory haunts me. How could he do such a thing? Oh no, not till I, said I. Foolish me with my head in the sky. But I've heard him in my memories, calling loud and clear, throwing good times in my face, as if to draw me near. Is there anything left for me to hold? Can I trust him ever again? Or will I be disappointed? Is he in truth a friend? But I've heard him in my memory, calling loud and clear, throwing good times in my face, as if to draw me near. Yes, I've heard him in my memory, calling loud and clear, throwing good times in my face, as if to draw me near. Thank you.
Those
Thank
are
you
the
very
people
much.
I call acquaintance.
Not even an acquaintance anymore,
Yeah, oh yeah.
but
Those are not friends.
yeah.
Those are people you know.
And so this one, speaking of people, acquaintances. Ooh, a bright face. And well, this is just a song I wrote about how I feel about the world. That's all. Nothing too profound.
Keep it real light.
This is called The Fruits of Brotherhood. Anti-racial, global facial, staring out with hateful eyes, objects lacking in compassion, only there for spouting lies. Better to improve your vision, talk to someone not like you. Give another life a listen. You may find something out that's new. But instead, we all turn inward may speak with our own kind. Let the hate of years unravel, prejudice we can unwind. Perhaps another view considered, maybe something you have missed. Embrace a stranger, you discover the fruits of brotherhood are kissed. The fruits of brotherhood are kissed. Thank you. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much. And speaking, it's another song about a relationship. The first line probably says it all, as does the title. The title is just simple. Not that relationships are simple, you understand. I suspect, nor do I, but that's this. Simple. Should have kept it nice and simple. Remember when it was so simple. No discussions what to do. It was enough to be with you. The wondrous days that all but threw by the wayside. Simple, so relaxed and perfectly simple. Talking, laughing, plain and simple. Our days were never filled with rain. Sunshine seemed to be ordained. Now the love has waned beneath the surface. Simple. It used to be so lovely, simple.
like the TV shows, so simple. It was the life that we had chose, like the river clear that flows. My mind keeps echoing no, which mars the memory.
That's not what I'm here for.
Ankle juggling, whole new act.
Okay, so I'm going to get my pick here and I'm going to do a bilingual song, Spanish and English. And
That means you paid for it?
that means I paid for it
By?
by me.
You don't get it.
I don't get it. Whatever. All right.
I think you must have lingual gave you permission to do the song.
I sing to the blind man. It's called Lonely. It's actually one of the first songs I ever wrote. Cuando me siento solo, dentro de mí y lloro. Solamente toco mi guitarra. Que me ama, salta la verdad. Sin pensar en los tontos que no dicen qué hacer, porque necesito ser libre para expresarme sin ser juzgado por ti. Por eso me voy al campo. Escribo una dos canciones. Tú sabes, nena, que te quiero. Tú sabes, nena, que te quiero. Whenever I get lonely, go inside and cry. Just play on my guitar my soul springs forth the truth. Mindless of the fools, who tell us what to do. I must be free to express myself without a judgment day from you. So I drag myself to the country, write a song or two. Know that girl, I love you. You know that girl, I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm going to try another up-tempo song. This is called Kindred Spirits. With you by my side, how it feels so good inside. Words cannot tell the feelings that I feel. I rejoice that it is real. Tomorrow comes our trips to take. Who's to say what we that stay? The days will pass, we shall see what becomes of you and me. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Now wax sentimental. Befall hot, muggy nights, the winter's cold, secrets among us never told. Tomorrow comes our trips to take. Who's to say what we that stay? The days will pass and we shall see what becomes of you and me. Yeah. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba fights the winter's cold, secrets among us never told. Tomorrow comes our trips to take, who's to say what we've at stake? The days will pass and we shall see what become of you and me. Yeah. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Everybody scat. Ba da da. Ba ba da ba da ba. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da da. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba da da.
Samuel Rowland, everybody. Now this is the point where we show him a little appreciation and say, encore, 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 encore. Down to the will of the audience.
Thank you. Uno más. Let's see. Okay. This one, some of you also may have heard, and feel free to join in on the chorus if you so desire. And, well, the song is pretty self-explanatory. It's called Guru. I'm fed up. I can't take no more of this crap. Got to do something to make me happy. Everybody's saying this and that, professing to be profound. Got to get something, get my feet up off the ground. I know I'm somebody, sometimes I just don't know who, but I got to think for myself, 'cause I don't need no guru, well I don't need no guru, well I don't need no guru. Every time I'm at home, you know I'm always on the phone. No, 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 no. Sit inside your cell phone, don't be afraid to be alone. No, 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 no. I'm riding on a roller coaster, going up and down, 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 down. Need that rocket to rock the feeling, kinda crazy go round. I know I'm somebody, sometimes I just don't know who, but I got to think for myself, 'cause I don't need no guru, well I don't need no guru, well I don't need no guru. Who are you? Trust me. Come on, baby, just trust me. If you can't, no one else can trust me. Come on.
relax, don't be self-deluding, face the fact, don't be self-deluding, face the facts. I know I'm somebody, sometimes I just don't know who, but I got to think for myself, 'cause I don't need no guru. Well, I don't need no guru. Well, I don't need no guru. Don't need no guru. Don't need no guru. Don't need no guru. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody.
Hear it one more time. Samuel Roy. So, if anyone needs a microphone, it's right here. Just unscrew this little thing and move it up and down. And turn on the amp right here with the little blue button. Trust me, in here you don't need it. The other thing is, see this little piece of tape on the floor? Right here, they can see me on the camera. Right here, I'm cutting my head off. So if you want to do a belly dance, stand in front. So try to get back as far, and the further back you can go, the better for the camera, everybody. Okay, now it's all your turn. So thank you very, very much for the quiet and the listening and the being so pleasant. And I sure hope to God we're all that way for all of you. So you are all up next, and I want you to know before you even get up here, we really, really appreciate your cooperation in coming out. Please tell your friends they can see us on blogtv.com/people/Mr_natural. Okay? And if you're not here next week, I expect you to be online watching us. Okay? Now, usually we have a guy, Ryan Ross, who's here every week, and you'll see he is not here because he's at home in bed. But he's watching us right now, and he wanted me to say, Samuel, you're cool in his book.
Thank you. For anybody else who might think I'm cool, I have an email sign-up sheet if anybody's interested.
Yeah,
please rise to my.
Please do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this lady's been here a couple times before, but it looks like she's brought a friend. I'd like to introduce you to the exciting and wonderful Julia. Oliver? Where's Oliver?
I'm right here. This is
Oliver. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Well, if you're with her, you can't be up next.
Oh, is that the rule?
The rule is, if you're up there for 20 minutes, you got 10 minutes.
Oh, that's all right.
You want to spend your dime with her, that's
yes,
fine.
I spend my time with her. Well,
there you go.
So to speak. So to speak.
Thank you, Oliver.
Okay, well this song is called Radio. I wrote it and he does awesome flute on it. So here you go.
Keep tracking, but it's getting dark. Maybe you'll be gone my way on the highway someday. I don't know the difference between my left and my right, so I'll just keep going straight unto the hours of the night. My radio is finally broken now, so maybe I'll just roll the windows down. Listen to the blowing sound of the tires on the ground. I've been told. So I'll just keep moving on. Maybe alone I won't get old. My radio's finally broken now, so maybe I'll just roll the windows down. Listen to the blowing sound and the tires on the ground.
So now I'm going to grab my bass. Sure.
By the way, Oliver, you're more than welcome to play. It's just that I'd like to put a couple people between. Just
No,
so
I
it doesn't turn
understand.
into
That
the
makes
Oliver
sense,
show.
yes.
Don't want to breed any resentments, right?
No, that's right.
Why should you get 40 minutes and everyone else get 3 songs?
So we'll do your set first.
But you're more than welcome. I'd like to put some people between you.
Yes, absolutely.
So this one is called Sam I Am.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's dedicated to you then. So this song, the lyrics were done by my sister, and I did the chords. And this one's kind of funny because it's one of those songs that's really sad to the point where you kind of like have to control yourself giggling to it. So here's Sam I Am. Hey.
On his first day of school, he walked in, sat at his lunch with his lunch pen, not knowing what to expect, feeling a little shy. Remembering mommy saying, "You're such a special little guy." As they went around the room, he said, "Hi, Sam I am. But there was no nice to meet you, just Snickers and slams." He sat down quietly, holding back the tears, looking at the clock, knowing he's got 12 more years. But he said to himself, "I am bigger than them. I'll do what mom tells me, and I won't let the words in. I'll be all that I can be, they won't bring me down. When they get to know me, then I'll come around. Gonna fly, gonna shine, gonna glow. I'll be much more than they'll ever know. One day at a time, I'll make my way there. With or without them, I don't really care." "13 years old in the middle school yard, he's starting to think this life just may be too hard. Braces just off, he feels pretty cool. As he's stripped to the ground, he feels like a fool. He stands to his feet with stand-up knees. He fakes a smile as he hears, "Excuse me." But he said to himself, "I am bigger than them. I'll do what mom tells me, and I won't let their words in. I'll be all that I can be, they won't break me down. When they get to know me, then I'll come around. Gonna fly, gonna shine, gonna glow. I'll be much more than they'll ever know. One day at a time, I'll make my way there. With or without them, I don't like a rock star. He comes out to slash tires in a door that's been keyed. He sobs in his sand saying this is just what I need. A couple more years and I'll head out of town. When he thinks of the day that doesn't end in a frown. But he says to himself, I am bigger than them. I'll do what Mom tells me and I won't let the words in. I'll be all that I can be, they won't bring me down. When they get to know me, they'll all come around. Gonna fly, gonna shine, gonna glow, I'll be much more than they'll ever know. One day at a time, I'll make my way there. With or without them, I don't really care. After graduation, Sam moved to LA. He auditioned for shows, movies, and plays. No one could resist his sweet smile, his face. It seems that Sam had finally found his place. Crowds lining up with cameras and pens. This was a dream compared to how it began. He remembered to himself, I was bigger than them. I do what Mom told me and did not let their words in. I was all that I could be, they couldn't bring me down. They got to know me and they all came around. Kept on flying, I shine like glue, I was so much more than they ever knew. One day at a time I made my way here. It's now apparent that they finally care. Ooh, they finally care. Ooh, da 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 da. Now Sam, I am.
If you want to hang in there, you're welcome to. I know usually Julie likes to go home and then watch us on the internet.
Well, you see the two of us together, so.
I know some people come here and then jam and then they go home and take off all their clothes and lay around in their underwear and jam. And
That's certainly what I'll be doing.
that's certainly what I do if I were here. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, a regular here, and I've said this in the past, with meat goes potatoes, and with the sacred grounds goes rainbow, ladies.
This first song is called Butterfly Lament. Oh, if I can be your sweet loving man, then let me be the ground you walk upon. Ooh, yeah, if I can be the one that you really your way, going your way. Yeah, you know I wouldn't die for you, babe. And anything you wanted me to do. Over there you are, like a luminous star. Well, you're like a rolling stone, such a long way from my home, such a long way. Well, if I can't be in your bloodstream, baby, you can't even take my dreams. Ooh. I'm just a butterfly, dying for your love. But if you want me to go away, I'll be gone today. If that's what you want, oh, I'm just a butterfly, burning for your love. Oh yeah, I'm just a butterfly. I'm dying for your love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, I'm just a butterfly. I'm dying for your love. Yeah. This next song is based on a true story, but it's not just my story. So here comes Johnny Law. I'm standing on the edge of the night, just waiting for the daylight. No, I try not to let my love slip away. Get in the light all day. But can somebody tell me, just what that poor boy ever knew? Got caught smoking a two-beer, and now he does home let him live. Let me tell you about my friend, gone down screaming from the pain. She got knocked down
one, the only, the amazing Rainbow. See what I mean? Now next week, the feature from 7 o'clock until 7:45, 8 o'clock will be Maria Mango. But the following week, it will be Rainbow.
I don't know this out somewhere yet.
Pardon?
Oh, that'll be the last one, so I'm just telling everyone to come because then I'm goodbye for like months and months.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I know. That'll be your last time here,
I'm
huh?
going to Mexico. I have to leave your podcast.
We'll tell people when you get up here. Look at the camera and say, I'm only going to be here a little while. So yeah, next week, Maria Mango. It'll be the last time here in San Francisco for a while. Because, you know, she travels between here and Canada and all over the country. She does what we call couch surfing. I remember when I was much younger, I had a friend who was a professional couch surfer, and he literally traveled around the entire world several times, you know. And then he got old and settled down and had babies.
That'll ruin you.
Hard to drag babies all over the world, yeah.
He had babies on someone's couch.
Okay, in case some of you are wondering who the picture is, that picture is my daughter. My daughter, Solène, she lives in North Carolina now, and she was here during Christmas, and she said, Dad, I want to help you with the open mic. And I said, okay, I'll make you a cameraman. So I've mounted the cameras on her pictures there. So if you want to say hello to anybody, just, you know, kind of talk straight to my daughter. She's the camera girl, and they'll see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, one of the most exciting acts we have here. This guy just has energy like a 5-year-old, man. It's just absolutely fucking amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Hayward.
I've got to be as mature as a 7-year-old. Come on. I'm just talking about your energy. Come on, help me here.
You're as wise as a 200-year-old.
6.5. Having the 3rd grade rage.
Aw, lady just said you look 25.
Well, that's kind of sweet. Who's that? Get that number. Oh, Lord. 25.
How fun was that?
As a clever segue, I'll have to say that I have had my troubles with pot and arrests.
Oh, yeah. Oh, indeed.
And unfortunately, incarceration is not a detriment.
No.
I'm extremely high on medical right now, so I might as well just say that.
Oh, yeah.
This is all the way on the left there.
And now that it's happened, it's unfortunate that it's happened. And I think it's going to happen tomorrow and probably the next day. Because there's still some in there. I know it's wrong in some states.
Doctor told us to. Like crazy California doctor.
And every night about this hour, I regret that I did not bring my guitar and I'm using the house guitar. But I'm lazy. And let's see how this works. No, I don't think that song will work. Anyway, this is a song called Photograph. One time I was walking down an alley and I saw this model's picture floating in the breeze. She had to be from the 1940s. And she was just floating out there with all the trash, and I started thinking about how much people meant to each other sometimes, and swap pictures, and love people, and then it just kind of blows in the wind sometimes, years later. Like my car. Hello, photograph, I wonder what breeze has blown you here, caused you to cross my path, almost in a boat, stark relief against the trash, stepped on and walked on, someone by bits of broken glass, sepia with age, rain has caused the edge to curl, but I still see a smile on the photo of the girl, and she gone now to where all the breezes hold their sway. Is that what makes it all so easy? Tossed away, tossed away. Yellow photograph, I was wondering what breeze had come around from the beauty photographed. She's always in the middle. Find your home out in the cold. City's not for you, child. Ever thought of driving home? She barely turned her age. Rain has caused her hair to curl, but I still see a smile on the photo of the girl. And she gone now to where all the breezes hold their sway. Is that what makes us all so easily tossed away? Tossed away. Tossed away now. Tossed away. Photograph, I was wondering, did you just get to town? How many years now has it been? You're in your prime, sweetheart. You gave your photo to your friend, but you had another and he's tossed your picture to the wind. I see you glance at me and tell me, girl, what can I do? You're out there floating on like breezes. And here's a code from way back then, flooding the breezes too. Out the flooding on life's breezes. And here's a picture of you from way back then. Girl, what can I do? Tell me, girl, what can I do about that? Out there floating on life's breezes, and I'm out here floating on those same old breezes too. And I have some CDs for sale tonight, and they've suddenly become collector items. My girlfriend and I used to have a band called Haymarket Orphans, and we recorded a small album. I have the CDs with me tonight. This is the opening song on it. And in keeping with my tradition of getting a new girlfriend for every album, I'm about to record another album and bring back the Haymarket Orphans with drummer number 2.
Collecting numbers now.
And I hope that album is more of a hit and she sticks around longer.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see. They keep getting younger and prettier, so that's a good trend. Sorry.
They're clapping for you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, if I get married, I'll never have any money again. It's such a wonderful thing. After the last battle of the war, all the heroes laid to rest, and their loved ones cry no more. It's like carved marble. Up through brave generals who've been war. That's a person called greatness. I want to ignore. I want to ignore. Yeah, I'd like to ignore. And not one less drop of blood was spared. The caution that helped me down. And I'm vexed as deep as those exalted, but our crew will be found. And the nails on my chest, your harness to the rest. Does anyone remember that now? And look at the dust at the scene statue. Gonna relearn all that, gonna relearn all that, gonna relearn it all. Somehow, gonna relearn all that somehow. Saratoga cross and a white hanky. My cramped initials of her dad made in the morning. I use it as a surrender flag with a bayonet charged in legs. Does anyone remember that now? It's not fair, he makes a man. But how he stares, how he stares, how he stares, how stares it down. How stares it down. a man with how he stares it down, and the millions of kids that march off to war. They gotta relearn all that. They gotta relearn all that. They gotta relearn it all somehow.
Oh, I'm sorry. My God, you're quick. Like a little gnome. So that was Charles Haymarket, everybody. Let's hear it for him one more time. Yeah, people online were talking about his close-up. They loved it. They could see your fingers and your rings. Yeah, if you get some 3D glasses out there, folks, you can watch them in 3D. Okay, we have a new person coming up next, and there's already 2 people in the chat room just waiting. Clary, he's here. Yes, he is. I swear, he's coming up now. So, fans out there waiting for you already. He's tuning up, so I'm wasting a little time. You know, I usually try to tell people ahead of time so they can do this before they get up here, because we ain't got this much time. So hurry on up.
Can you get a joke?
No, I'm.
Let's dance modern style.
No, I don't.
Ready? Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you're gonna shoot
You
me?
can dance.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom.
fat guy dancing.
Now we do it John Woo style.
Slow mo.
John Woo.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Francesco. Whatever.
good old Francesco is ready.
I'm gonna do 2 original songs. This first one's called Final Request, and it's about finding out kind of late that certain things you can't change, but luckily it's almost never too late, so. And then I'll let you rest. Love me like you did before, just a minute more. Give me one more chance to make you smile then. The fire's almost out, but let me shout. I didn't want to be the place where the devils play. I didn't want to see your goodness fade, or live the consequence of the mistakes we made. Your mind with a drug to find. Flying so high, you're destined to die. You are not in search of answers. You're about to fall when you realize you'd have been better off that you never left at all. Now to come down to the ground and share all the secrets you found. It's too late, you're standing at the gate. You cannot change your fate. You should have listened to me, baby, when I told you to wait. place where the devil's play. And had a chance to listen to the words I say. Took all the straight ahead, but I got away. I don't ever wanna be where the devil's play. And this next one's called Behind the Drapes.
History.
Yeah.
Alright. Behind the Drapes. You cannot escape when you're rising like drapes to cover the shapes of your mind being raped. There's no way out, no matter how you shout. No one will hear, cause no one is near. You're all alone and very still. You're feeling just like Mr. Jones. I felt the earth within my bones. I drink the fire that's inside. I sing my song to the wind, boys. It took me for a ride, and it took me all the way to the other side of my mind. I traveled to the end of time and saw the future of mankind. I saw men killing and dying. I saw 10,000 mothers crying. Now let me give you some advice. Stay away from all their fights. Cause it's true that God doesn't play with dice, but it's a lie that life is a sacrifice. And sooner or later all of us will know where exactly our souls will go. And there's a lot of gamblers on these streets. Don't you let yourself be cheap. Now turn down the heat and let me rest my feet. Won't you please give me something to eat? I've been ripped rid of bed, but I haven't been beat. I've been driven mad, but I'm still complete. And I'm gonna make it back alive to the place where my love can fly. And everybody's gonna choose a side. Well, I'll choose mine, but before I die, think it through before you choose. Cause if you don't, you're gonna lose. You won't have anyone to hold, and no one to keep you from the cold. And I don't wanna see you lose your heart of gold. You won't get it back when you're gray and old. Didn't you ever listen to what you've been told? You can't buy back what you've already sold. And you're standing on a dreadful thought, but you barely even wrote it. Back to where you started from, but this time you can't turn and run. You're on your own once again. What you need badly is a friend, and I'm not asking you to pray, but please don't throw your life away. Now some people say that one of these days a little girl is gonna come change your world. She'll feed your hunger with rain and thunder, and heal your wounds with the fire that burns. She's gonna help you understand all the secrets of this land.
So there was one person here said, tell Francesco to say hello from Argentina.
Hey, all right.
Argentina. Whoa.
Yeah, I was born there.
Wow. Well, hello from there. I guess the time zone would be
Yeah, it's probably midnight.
Quite a bit different. Thanks to everybody for being out there. Really appreciate it. Okay, coming up next, let's go back about 100 years to the way it was back here in the Old West. Bringing up our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, Nightmare Joe. And Gary, you be next. Yes. Make sure you're in tune now.
Just
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is sick.
all right. You little cheat sheet. All right. You all set? Thank you. I'll just be a few seconds here. Sure. Known as Nightmare Joey, the country blues outlaw, and my genre usually and always includes gunfighter songs and songs about cowboys and outlaws. I'm going to come a little bit off that genre tonight to be ever mindful that coffee houses are the breeding grounds of protest singers, protest songs, protest movements. Yeah. See if I can, nope. I'll do it in C. And in that vein, I'm gonna offer a protest song, a very sarcastic protest song aimed at the governments of the world. And in that vein, there is things that people do not understand or comprehend going on in the world today. And so, just as sarcastically, I'm going to offer in behalf of all the poor and oppressed people in the world a shout out to those two great American patriots, George Bush Jr. and George Bush Sr. The song, in behalf of everybody from the sacred grounds, the song is entitled, I Want to Be a Reptilian. Coming from a planet far away. I said, coming from a planet far away. I want to be a reptilian. Coming from a planet far away. I want to be a reptilian. Yes, we are here to stay, y'all. We are here to stay. Coming from a planet far away. Now we've infiltrated. We're infiltrating your governments. You ain't got no choice no more. Then we kills off your economy and send you off to war. I want to be a reptilian. And they sure I want to be one too. Yeah, they're going to give me some school. Teach me how to hate the Jews. Want to be a reptilian. Coming from a planet far away. They said, I want to be a reptilian. And commit seaside. Coming from a planet far away. Now I want to morph into an iguana, just like Mexico's President de la Madrid. At least that's what he said he did. True story. I want to be a reptilian. I want a piece of that corruption pie. Want to be a reptilian. Coming from a planet far away. Want to be a reptilian. Yes, we are here to stay. We are here to stay. Want to be a reptilian. Coming from a planet far away. All this music is improvisational, true to the genre. I mean, most of the music is written under the influence of copious amounts of alcohol and herbal essences in the early morning hours of the day. So that's where it comes from. Now a little bit of
Check your connection there. It's something's a buzzing.
it can't be fixed, and
I don't know what's happening.
said don't kill ya. If you likes me or not. If you likes me or not. It's cause you don't agree. Ain't your type, yeah. Don't fit in with your society. Now or never. You're not living this forever. All gonna die, yeah. Said we're all gonna die. I'm just a big player in your life, yeah. I'm just a big player in your life. Wasn't born to be, yeah. It's to be me. Ain't you type, yeah? Don't fit in with your society. Just a big player in your life, yeah. Just a big player in your life. Now I'm a low-riding rainbow rider. I'm an outlaw, yeah. Always an outsider. Low-riding. Rainbow riding. Pull me down. Lock me down. Then you took me from my peoples. Ain't you type now? I don't fit in with your society. Said now or never. Yeah, you ain't living in this world. All gonna die, yeah. All gonna die. Just a big player in your life. Yeah, I'm just a big player.
think it's something that your body is alive.
So it's ready.
It's happening when you're touching it. I think that was the buzz in the microphone was not from bees. It was from Joey's hand. For some reason, his body's putting out a lot of juice for all you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, another new bee coming here up next. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary. Sarah, you're next.
Okay, my name's Gary Garrett. I moved to San Francisco a 3 years ago, and this is my first time playing here.
Welcome.
Great. I'll sing a couple of songs. The first one's called Breakup Songs. First time it happened, I was 17. She was the beauty of the senior class. She drove me crazy in her t-shirt and jeans. And when she dumped me, it kicked my ass. I went home and got my dad's guitar and started writing a song. It's been a pretty good run so far. I wrote 100 more before you came along. I don't want to write any more breakup songs. I got enough of them to get me through. I don't need any more breakup songs. I'd rather have you. I sang about the girl who was moving in. She moved out before the second verse. I swore I'd never go through that again. Next time it was even worse. I had a long-haired lover who was doing me right while she was doing me wrong. And there I was again, up all night, losing a girlfriend and gaining a song. I don't want to write any more breakup songs. I got enough of them to get me through. I don't need any more breakup songs. I'd rather have you. I'd rather have every heartache had a silver lining. At least I'll get a song out of this. I like it better when the sun is shining. I'll find my inspiration in your tender kiss. I don't want to write any more breakup songs. I got enough of them to get me through. I don't need any more breakup songs. I'd rather have you. I'd rather have you. Thank you. All right, this one was the result of a creative seizure. I used to fix myself a cup of hot milk and honey before bed, and that usually knocked me out. But in this particular instance, it kept me wide awake, and I stayed up all night and wrote this song. It's called Flying Dream. On the stove, a big band on the radio, open up the curtains to the sky, fill my cup and and hit the light and stare out at the starry night. I wonder if I'll ever learn to fly. It feels so easy, feels so right to rise above the city lights. I hope I have my flying dream tonight. I hope I have my flying dream tonight. I know I'm doing something right. I'm gliding down the street. I feel my body rise above the ground, dodging all the power lines and mountains that I meet. I'm free until the morning comes around. Coming down, bacon cooking on the stove, the Beatles on the radio. The sky is blue, the clouds are drifting by. I wonder how I got to be a prisoner of gravity. I know there's more to me than meets the eye. I know that I could fly right now if I could just remember how. I know I'll make it through the day all right if I can have my flying dream tonight. 'Cause it feels so easy, feels so right to rise above the city lights. I hope I have my flying dream tonight. I hope I have my flying dream tonight. Ooh, flying dream.
Yeah.
Let's hear for Gary one more time, folks. Got to move it along. It's getting late. We got a lot more people. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah. So nice to see you back, Sarah.
Oh, thank you. All right.
That's buzzing.
Is it buzzing?
There's something wrong with the amp.
Okay,
It's just buzzing. It would just.
I don't have to do it.
You sound so good. It's not.
Well, hey, I got to practice this a lot today, so at my job, so why not? So this is Allegra, which is ancient music, so it's totally cool to sing it here. And this is what we teach little kids. French fries, soda, and a juicy burger. Yum, 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 yum. I'll have that for lunch. I am hungry. I am hungry. I am hungry. I want some French fries, soda, and a juicy burger. Yum, 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 yum. I want that for lunch. And they all yell it out, and they shout it out. They don't sing, shout it out. All right. So, this is the song I also like. Da 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 da. Forgive past generations trading security for love. Forgive past generations not sharing when there's a Ethiopia, what we believe or not believe. Energy crisis, housing crisis, healthcare crisis, education crisis, outsourcing, food sourcing, GMO, not disclosing. Our hearts are opening, our hearts closing, our eyes opening, our eyes closing. Family, community, business as usual, economy as usual, integrity is humanity. Being there for one another is security. May all beings everywhere be treated with kindness. May all beings everywhere be treated with humanity. I'm restoring the ability to take action today. And I'm restoring the ability to make the world safe. And I'm restoring the ability to grow victory gardens for family. I'm restoring the ability to grow victory gardens for all beings aware, right now, right here, right now. Our hearts will get us there. Forgive past generations, say things are okay if someone says they're okay. Forgive past generations, saying not in my backyard, it'll go away. Forgive past generations, not holding hands around the world. This generation knows we're family, we hold hands around the world. Now I'm restoring the ability to make choices together. And I'm restoring the ability to know all beings matter. And I'm restoring the ability to treat all beings with kindness. And I'm restoring the ability. We will work things out together. Aware, right now, right here, right now. Our hearts will get us here. Aware, right now, right here, right now. Our hearts will get us there. Thank you.
Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, up next, another person who hasn't been here before. Let's give him the big round warm applause. Angel.
So yeah, I'm Angel. This is Matt. We don't have any written songs. We're just gonna make it up.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
I'm nervous.
Alright. Well, you start with. I'm using a quarter for a pig too. Anybody got a pig?
Yes, here's one.
Cool. Alright, two. No.
Yeah, let's keep jamming, I guess.
You start this time.
Okay, I'll start. Whenever I try, I fail. Whenever I don't try, I can do it easy.
Angel and Matt, ladies. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next, another staple around here, and one of my favorites. You never know what this guy is going to come up with. Hello, show going on over here. Sorry. One of my favorite performers. Sometimes if he forgets his music at home, he'll write one while he's sitting here waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny.
Okay. Some of you have heard this one before, most of you haven't. So we'll do this one first. So there was a picture posted on the internet a while ago, and it was really cool. Like, the first part of it was like a dying star, like splitting, and then they compared it to how a cell divides. It was just amazing. They looked like the same. And then another part of the picture was an eye, close up, very close up, and right next to it, a nebulae out in space. Nebula out in space. It was amazing. And then the other part of it was neurons, in your brain, neurons, and they showed the galaxies, just like neurons. And that's where the song basically came from. I was really inspired by that picture. So anyway, here we go. Close your eyes, see a vision of the universe. Open your heart for a chance to believe you will receive. Touch that bit of stardust that is all of us. Hear the mindful call of destiny saying we are free.
and we are free. We are free. We are free. We are free. Look into my eyes, see the nebulae. Keep time with the beat of my pounding heart. It's been there since the start. Dying stars like cells divide and multiply. Galaxies like neurons spark and fill the endless sky. And we are free. We are free. You're welcome to sing along. We are free. We are free. Just like children caught up in their innocence, skipping merrily along a path. We should be at the point of self-discovery. Well, self-awareness is just yourself knowing where you're at. So find your place in the gentle grace of the master plan. Recognize every rock, tree, animal, plant, or grain of sand holds its own sweet purpose, no matter how big or small. Down to the tiniest particle, it's a part of what we are. And we are free. Yeah, sing along. We are free. We are free. We are free. And this is my strange custom of just the way things happen. Burning the midnight oil last night. This popped up a little bit after midnight. It's called Stay or Go. Yeah, you guys will get it. Stay or go, up or down, north or south, how's a body to know if the past is truly something we just let go? Will the new path be sunlit or footprints in the snow? Or do we go high or low? Left or right, west or each which way will that wind blow? Is the future like some shiny bright rainbow that needs both the sun and the rain to manifest its glow? Well, for all I know, Time's March is a magic dream ride, and whether or not we get it, that's a trip we can't deny. So hold on tight, catch your breath, maybe close your eyes. The Mayans trusted in the cosmic flow. Well, you're there tucked safe inside. So whether you stay or go, up or down, north or south, it's all
the seeds you sow. This moment called now is the only real time we get to know. Where the trail leads doesn't matter, as long as it feeds your soul. Come on now, sing it with me, here we go. Stay or go. The question is stay or go. You know the answer is also stay or go. Or sometimes you gotta choose to stay or go. Let fate choose for you. Stay or go. Whatever you do, love will follow you, whether you stay or go.
Johnny, ladies and gentlemen. What an evening. We have yet another newbie here. Ladies and gentlemen, Twin.
Alright guys, we're Twin from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. So we're going to bring it up north, farther than that, way up north. This song's called Fishing Hole. You good with it? Brooklyn? Fishing now, I can't wait to go ice fishing in a hole, fishing in a hole. And I can't wait to go ice fishing now, I can't wait to go ice fishing in a hole, fishing in a hole. Wood's still burning, I'm going fishing now, oh, I'm gonna catch that pickerel, fishing in a hole. I'm gonna catch that pickerel. Oh, I'm gonna catch that pickerel. Fishing in a hole. And I ain't got no more wishing now. I ain't got no more missing no more. Fishing in a hole. And I ain't got no more wishing now. I ain't got no more missing no more. Fishing in a hole. Fishing now, I can't wait to go fishing home, fishing home. And I can't wait to go fishing now, I can't wait to go fishing home, fishing home. Jackfish bites, I'm going swimming now, he's gonna drag me right down the river to his home. And I ain't got no more wishing now, I ain't got no more missing no more. Fishing home. And I ain't got no more wishing now, I ain't got no more missing no more. Fishing home. Fishing home. Yeah! Prelude? Okay. Yeah, because something happened with our tune, so we're going to do... This is actually a sing-along. This could work out pretty good. Just get in on the ooh on this song. We haven't played in a bit, but I don't know what happened. That's fine. Maria Mango's coming up next. Thanks for listening, Natural. This song's called Prelude.
Far away. Let them know your name. Let them know from where you came. Play those children's games. Dig the prairie sky. Where it meets a tree line. Hold your thumbs up high. We'll take that free ride. Dig the city back. Let them know that you're alive. Take that elevator ride. To that building in the sky. Dig the mountain air. Run your fingers through her hair. Down to the river. I will catch the fish for dinner. I will just fucking get her. Watch the dead turn to night. Watch the night turn to day. Sometimes it's gonna be so hard. Sometimes you're gonna have to work. There'll be so many jerks. Sometimes you're gonna get hurt. Not a pretty boy or a girl. Well, some friends are gonna die. It's gonna take their whole life. There won't be no reasons why. And boy, you're gonna cry. You're gonna have to be so strong. Keep singing those songs about how we're not all punks, and we're not robots. We haven't lost, we haven't won. Well, we've only just begun. Prairie sky. Where
touch and you don't care. Ooh, and I double fucking dare. Ooh, for to show someone you care. 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 For to show someone you care.
Twin, ladies and gentlemen, twin. Now remember, next week Maria Mango for 45 minutes from 7 until 7:45, quarter to 8 or so. And then the following week, Rainbow. Ladies and gentlemen, get a little taste of this before I sell it to you. Maria Mango.
Hope we never go this long without talking again. Oh, I sometimes lonely even though you're not alone. I wonder if you'd call me if I had phone. I've been following my heart just like you told me to do. Took me all around the world and brought me back home to you. Traveling a while now, all by myself. I love like it's going out of style. There's no one else for me but you. No one else for me but you. What this you say? Of the world. The sun is still shining, there's no sign of rain. It must just be the timing, put life in a frame. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you smile, even if it's not me, it was just for a while. I've been traveling a while now, all by myself. I love like it's going out of style. There is no one else for me but you. No one else for me but you. how to style. There is no one else for me but you. No one else for me but you. So soon I will be going, but we've still got today. We got so much catching up to do. There's so much to say. But I'd rather you sing me the songs you have learned, and I'll put on harmony and the bridge will be unburned. You know I wish you all the best as you travel far and wide. And if someday you need me, babe, I'll be right by your side. 'Cause I've been traveling a while now, all by myself. I love like it's going out of style. There's no one else for me but you. No one else for me but you. No one else for me but you. No one else for me but you.
And here's the super happy Irish sister cheer up song. Oh sister, why you got your eyes to the ground? It's high time that you looked up and made a joyful sound. Woo! It's hard to see the big picture if you keep looking down. I wanna see you smile with teeth and replace that silly frown. Oh sister, ooh, 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 sister. Oh sister, why are you looking so sad? You can tell me whatever it is, it can't be that bad. Just feel the love around you, let it make you glad. Remember the good times and the fun that we have had. Oh sister, ooh, 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 sister. Oh sister, why you got tears in your eyes? Wipe them away, it's a sunny day with a clear blue sky. You could be laughing, why do you choose to cry? It's a beautiful day and come what may, we're gonna be just fine. Oh sister, ooh, 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 sister. Oh sister, I know you feel you've been done wrong, but it's in the past and the pain can't last for very long. So why don't you sit back, relax, take a hit from the bomb. You know that I love you, girl, so I sing an Irish song. Oh sister, ooh, 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 sister. Oh sister, why you keep on looking behind? Today's the day we can only play, we can't push rewind. I brought some mangoes for you to grind. It's a beautiful day and come what may, we're gonna be just fine. Oh sister, ooh, 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 sister.
somebody called Old TV from Canada says hello, Maria. She listened to all the rest of us just to hear Maria, and she wanted to say, the rest of us were pretty good. Yeah, I think it is your mom. So we've had. I'm Maria's mom. I'm Mr. Natural.
Hey, Daddy.
So we have people from Canada. We've had people from Argentina tonight. That's like, what is it, 80,000 miles across the planet? Yeah. So I'd like to personally thank you all for coming tonight. Next Thursday, remember Maria. Mom, Maria will be here from 7 o'clock our time until 8 o'clock next week. You'll get a whole 45 minutes of her. So please. So I'm thankful for your smile. I'm thankful for your wink, that little twinkle in your eye. I'm thankful for the music in your soul. When I'm feeling incomplete, you make me whole. I thank you for your touch. You see the little things you do to me that always mean so much. Like being here and always being true. For this and so much more, I thank you. I thank you. I'm thankful for your fire. The passion of your spirit never ceases to inspire me. I'm thankful for this moment that we share, and for a chance to let you all know I care. So when you feel like no one wants you, know that you're my lucky star, and I am thankful for you just the way you are. Good night, everybody.